Hello again, it's S. Scott from the Retro Gamer Forum. It's been a couple of weeks since the last video, and I just thought before we started doing some games reviews, just show you the living room. This is nearly 10 o'clock at night, so the other half's been a bit unwell with some flu, and I somehow haven't managed to get it. Touch wood. And so I've got an hour or two before I start work tomorrow. I just start playing some games. This is probably where I play more games than actually in the games room. I collect a lot of games, but this is actually where I probably spend most of my time playing them. So this is the kind of information overload. I don't know what anyone else is involved in. This is genuinely not for show. This isn't me putting stuff out. This is actually how I operate on an evening. So I tend to find I have some magazines, so whatever, movie magazines and retro gamer and whatever, just dropped on the floor. And then I tend to go into the games room and pick some retro stuff at random, which I can emulate downstairs. So Rage Racer, a game that's on now, Karuga. So I may or may not play these. I'll definitely play a couple of these tonight, just as a change of pace. At the same time as well, I usually have the forum on the iPad. People accuse me of being on the forum a lot, or a heavy poster, which I am. Well, I still only post about 6 times a day, maybe even less, but I can just log on and look at that really quickly. So tonight I'm also on the IRC chat room, so I have the mini netbook which is there, so there's a discussion going on. That's a link on Retro Gamer, it's on there, and also updating games on the PlayStation 3. So if you just go down here, charger controller, very useful to have a wired 360 pad, particularly for emulation. You can swap it over. This is my tub of junk, which really needs sorting out. It's the kind of thing you just throw in just to keep them tidy. It looks a mess, but I have my fat 360, one on launch day, £425. That cost in 2007, March I think it was. Sky HD box, there's my Wii, and as I'm using the GameCube later tonight, I've got my Wavebird controller. The other games and 1 or 2 movies on my to play pile, which I've been working through, so I tend to take a few from the games room and just work through them until they're finished. There's an Xbox Connect. It's my TV, it's about £400 or £500, nothing particularly special. Xbox Move and Wii Bar. So that's my main setup, and so what I tend to do, probably like most people, is I flip between all these different kinds of technology in one evening, and I'm not sure if it's a good way to do things, but I'm one of these get bored very quickly. Low attention span, which is probably quite endemic of our generation, where we've had this information overload, and whenever we're doing one thing we think should we be doing something else. But I find that, I'm sure like many people do, the experiences in terms of activity the most is when you can concentrate on one thing, so you're not flicking channels and you're not flicking games. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause this, and I'm just going to check out my Wavebird controller, which I haven't used before. I bought ages ago, never used, which is that. God knows how long the batteries last, but and so I don't forget, a shout out to some of the videos. There's quite a few recommendations have been given, so I'm going to mention those people after I've seen a few more videos. Can't wait to see X-File complete his Mega Drive collection, and we'll name drop a few people in the next couple of videos. If you've seen the last video, thanks very much for watching, appreciate it. I don't know whether I personally can't stand my voice. I'm sure many people are like that, but I will try and make the videos maybe a bit more upbeat. I've got a bit of a monotone voice, I think, and try and do a few things that are fun, maybe, if I can, over the next few weeks. So I'm going to have a look at the game there, 18-wheeler, just because I bought it from CEX for £2, and I want to see if it was worth £2. I'm guessing it probably will be. Okay, so I'm just going to pause this, and then I'm going to upload the second video just showing 3 games hopefully that I've picked out for tonight. Okay, thanks.